Hey friends, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I have more journals to share with you today, so I am so excited. I have two different artists, Marcy and Beatrice, and we are going to really just enjoy flipping through them. We're going to start off with Beatrice. These are journals that have been consigned and they are in my shop. So if you are interested, you can find the link to the shop in the description box below to purchase any of these. And of course, the inspiration they contain is free. If you would like to become one of my artists and sell journals with me, you can find my email and my Facebook group also in the description box below for more details on that. I would love to have you join. Send in your journals. This is the first journal we're looking at today. I love the layering. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see the details on that? Oh, so it's a trifold. Let's see. It's a 5x10, 48 pages. Okay, that does not fit into the marketplace guidelines, which is supposed to be 60 pages, but Beatrice is a long-standing artist and her work is incredible. So I will make that exception and put it in anyway. How cool is this? I love the long pages because it's so different. And I'm thinking there's more than 48 pages in here. That would be my guess. But anyway, yeah, I think there's more. Look at how pretty this is with the little flips, the coffee dyes. So it's rather simple in its construction, but the choice of the papers is so crinkly and pretty, like old wallpaper. Oh, that's the same lace that's on the cover. I love how it's the perfect size for her to put these business envelopes in. Get the little slide. Isn't that cute? This would be so much fun to play in. I guarantee there's more than 48 pages in here. Look at that. This could be cute for Valentine's Day. Or Mother's Day. I saw that birthday card in the back. So there's this one. And then she also made this one. Again, look at that lace. Vintage. Wow. Very vintage feel. I'm trying to find where she wrote about it. Maybe this. Maybe not. Okay, I'm not sure. But look at all this vintage lace. Ugh. I don't know if it's all vintage lace, but it is definitely all beautiful. Got really a white kind of creamy feel to it. And I think she's achieving that because most of her pages are these coffee dyed type pages. And instead of a lot of bright papers and digitals, she's kept it very neutral, which is really fun. I love that. These envelopes pop in a little bit of pattern without adding too much. Gorgeous, just vintage papers throughout. If you love that grungy, worn feel, this would be so beautiful. It is definitely a beautiful aesthetic. Look at this little fabric covered journal card, bookmark maybe. I love how she's repeating this paper throughout. Little rusty pin clipping on that lace handkerchief. So many vintage pages. Wow. That's cute. Little music paper. Again, love that addition of that paper. Everything just feels so old, like it came from another time. But that's clipped on too. This could be a great book for kind of keeping little samples and snips of vintage laces, trims, handkerchiefs, and things that you find. So maybe you want to use most of them in your journal making or your craft making, but you kind of don't want to use it all up. You want to keep a little piece of memory, and this would be wonderful for doing that. Very pretty. And then the third one she sent is this one. It has this frame on the front. It says made in Italy, and is that attached? There's a pin. I don't know if it is attached on or if you can take it off. She might say inside. I don't want to fiddle with it. Old book, accounting principles that she's used here. With like this kind of cabinet knob closure. Look at the edgings on that. Look, you see that? Old photographs from books. Again, very vintage old feel. Look at these pins clipped on here. Yep, old book page photographs, old lace, old doilies, lots of coffee dyeing. There's a belly band. Photo reels. That's pretty. Wallpaper tag. If you love that really aged, grungy look, Beatrice is always the one to go to in my shop. She has lovely aesthetic. It's not for everyone, and some people like the more bright, the more modern. But if you love this grunge feel, oh, she delivers every time. Look at that. Love her lace pockets. Oh, getting it caught. There we go. This could be really fun to add a bunch of those little Tim Holtz people to, and do some kind of like vintage photography or vintage photo people collages. Look at that. So those are Beatrice's journals. And then Marcy sent two. This is the first one. So now we're going more bright. The paper that she used on the cover here, this is from my journal kit called Midnight Library. And then she has a die cut of a book on the front. Some little rhinestones, metal corners, stitching, lots of dangles that we're going to look at in a minute. And then just a simple little dangle on a ball pin here on the spine. This is the back. Again, that's Midnight Library. You can get this digitally in my shop or buy the prints. Free shipping on all orders to the United States. This is called Shadow Scholar. Reminds me of Dark Academia. Who did that one that we looked at last week? So this is a challenge journal. So I host challenges for my artists. They get extra 10% of the profit when they, instead of 60%, they get 70% when they do a challenge journal. And you can find out tons of information about that on my Facebook group. The announcement section has so much info. So that's where you would go. Let's see. She's used boho ornamental, hedgerow and pond, Midnight Library, ancient textiles too, Bird World, Limberlost, old books, poison and lace, and pretty and purple, plus other digitals from other shops there. You know, that might have been, I wonder if Dark Academia was from Marcy, because this looks very similar in the aesthetic. This is boho ornamental. Got beautiful little quotes. The little moon. This is from Hedgerow and Pond. Oh, I love that. The Raven from Poe. Hedgerow and Pond. Again, that this really neat dark feel to it. It's a lot of fun. These are from Midnight Library. A little secret pocket page right there. Oh. I think this is from old books. Love the dangles. Got a little flip up and flip down. Got some extra journaling there. I think this is the Ancient Textiles too. Oh, love that texture. Probably from an embossing folder. We have ribbons and lace. This is how I like to do my edgings. You just do every few pages a little bit of an edge, and it adds up. You can see there, it adds up to make beautiful edgings. If you did not see my video from the weekend, because I don't normally do weekend videos, it was a flip through of my newest journal here, A Rose from You, and you can see I did the same thing with the edgings on that. So you can see the previous video if you want to see a flip through, and this is still for sale if you are interested in A Rose from You. This is from old books. Lots of nice places to write. This would be a great reading journal. Oh. Nice and dark. This is a bingo card from Midnight Library. Back. Gorgeous image here. Lace pocket. So Marcy made this one. And she has another one here that I'm going to guess is another challenge journal, but I think she went more woodland instead of using Midnight Library. Look at this one. Isn't that a gorgeous owl? Look at the tassel. This is kind of a velour. Top tag there. Those butterflies. I love the gold leaves on here. Isn't that pretty? Love woodland. I'm so excited. Oh, we got a little dangle there. This is called Enlightened Equinos. That's what, it's hard to read the font. Is a challenge journal. She used these here. You can look them up on my shop. Or they're available in the Ultimate Lifetime Collection. So this is Ochre Owls. And you can see here on the edge, the little dangles she made from Ochre Owls, little owl charms as well. Oh, Secret Garden. Love the page edgings. Got dyed papers. This is A Walk in the Autumn Woods. And that's an Ultimate Lifetime Collection. So fun. It could be an autumn journal, but it really doesn't have to be. It's just kind of like a vibrant woodland. Look at that. So cute. Oh, look. Isn't that adorable? Little die cut owl. Wow. This is from Workbasket Moths, Forest Gems, whole bunch in here. Places to write. Oh, got a little leaf die cut. Super cute. Hedgerow and Pond. Ochre Owls. Walk in the Autumn Woods. Gorgeous owls. So many of them. Marcy, this is lovely. Tracing paper, mushrooms. The mulberry paper, or straw paper, or whatever that is. Some William Morris there. This is not an actual eco die, but it's a print. Very beautiful. Clusters. This bingo card is from Forest Gems. Love the stitching. And the end. So this is what we've added, all of these gorgeous journals. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up and enjoy shopping and looking around the shop. Whenever you look at the journals, don't forget to look at the supplies and the prints section, because I always have so many things there that you can add to your order, and we try to keep the prices pretty reasonable. I hope that you'll find a few things to maybe gift yourself this year for Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.